Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Super Return of the Jedi. So, last time we defeated Emperor Palpatine once and for all, so now we are going to start the final levels of the game, or the final 2 levels of the game. Welcome to our ultimate challenge, Mode 7 Awesomeness. So, what's basically going to happen here is, we are basically going bird's eye view here in the Millennium Falcon, and we're about to penetrate the inner sanctums of the Death Star number 2. So, in order to go fast, you have to press the B button, and in order to shoot, you have to press the Y button. It's rather strange, I know, but it's strange like that. Because, well, this is one of the more harder levels of the game, to be honest, because basically what's going to happen here is the hallways are going to go twisty-turny all up on you on purpose, and you have to press L and R to turn the Millennium Falcon in such a way that you would have to avoid the hallways, basically. By destroying the TIE Fighters, you get shield power-ups, which help you in your shields, because unlike the last level, which I corrected myself on that, they're not the shields. You basically have to collect these shields in order to recover the shields, actually, because they're actual shields this time around. You actually have secondary health in this level. Lose the shields, and you'll take actual damage. Lose all the damage, and of course, you die. Of course. There are also thermal detonators, so that you can actually take care of these TIE Fighters right away. And apparently that restores health for some reason. Don't know if I ran into a shield or not, but yeah. You'll know when TIE Fighters are around when you hear the familiar TIE Fighter sound of or whatever it is. Yeah, just whatever. And, of course, there are going to be a lot of TIE Fighters to deal with here, of course. That's basically what you're doing throughout the majority of the level. Just boosting along and taking care of TIE Fighters. That's all you do. And I better defeat these guys now before I go crazy with that. And, oop! Okay, so that voice clip I never actually known about. I never actually knew that voice clip even existed. Really. Because, well, normally what Lando would say at that point was, that was too close. And the digitized voice clip would say so in that regard. So, that was like, use the Force, whoever. Is he telling Lando to use the Force? Does he actually believe in the Force? I don't know, but what I do know is that the speed power-ups actually help you in speeding along this long level here. And this is actually the first time in, like, years that I've actually lost health in the Millennium Falcon segment, and wow, how the heck did I get that many lives? Was I just that awesome or something? I don't know. I don't know the logistics of this. Yeah. I have no idea how I got these extra lives here or whatever, but I do recall having 14 of them. And that is really, really weird. I don't know, maybe it's another save file, but who cares? Who freaking cares? It's not like... Yeah, turning this thing is gonna be incredibly awkward for me because, well, I'm using the keyboard as my controller, and unfortunately though, I don't have a USB SNES controller or whatever. So, yeah, this is gonna be really tough. I'm using D and C as L and R, really. But, yeah. We're coming up on the end. We're coming up on the home stretch to this first part of the final level, by the way, so... Yeah, we should be all clear here to destroy the reactor core. So, let's do this. If this hallway can end. It never end, thank you. We've got to hit the accelerators and escape quickly before the fire catches up with the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, no duh, geniuses. I mean, geez, what else did you think it was? And what's weird is that the Emperor's theme actually plays there, which is really weird. Anyway, here is our final challenge, folks. getting the Millennium Falcon out of here before the fire catches up with the Death Star. What you basically want to keep on doing is, you want to keep on boosting. Because, of course, this is before the old Sonic Unleashed lore, where boost to win is key. There are no shield power-ups here, nothing like that. You just have to keep on boosting and turning at the proper times. That's basically all you do. And, yeah, if you die here, you have to start all the way back from the beginning of the Mode 7 sequence, of course, which really, really, really sucks. Really. Anyway, this part, you have to dodge certain obstacles by moving left slightly. You have to move slightly to the left, because otherwise you'll crash into these things. Into these little pull things. I never would have imagined that the Millennium Falcon would have to dodge these sort of obstacles. Really. Did that happen in the movie? I'm pretty sure they didn't. They just escaped the fire in a now famous sequence of sorts. Whoop, whoop, oh, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 ma'am. No, sir. I'm not dying here. I'm not dying here. Not especially since we've gone so far in this, game, in this 7-part LP. Yeah, this only happened for 7 parts, what of it? You better appreciate me, better appreciate me putting this up the day after yesterday, because, or, you better appreciate me putting this up at just right after part 6, because you would have had to wait an entire weekend just for a, 10+ minute part. You better appreciate it, folks. Anyway, you basically gotta do the same thing that you did with the last section here, where you had to move all the way to the right or left, depending on where the things are gonna hit the Falcon. So, yeah. Same things apply here. Nothing really too special. And that's pretty much it. We can consider ourselves out of here and done with this game. Now let's do it in movie fashion. We're out of here, folks. We're out of here. I love that effect, by the way. Oh, what? The X-Wing things made the TIE fighter sound effects? What the heck is this crap? Shoot. Keep saying shoot a lot. What am I, Southern? Then again, I do kind of sort of live in the South. Inter. And you know what? I always like this little ending sequence where they use the original Ewok ending music. Congratulations, Jedi! You have destroyed the new Death Star and defeated the Emperor. This day will be remembered for eternity as the day you saved the galaxy from evil. Not those other guys, those guys are unimportant. Now, as it was before the Empire, peace will reign again. Remember, the Force will be with you. Always. And what is with that guy to the left? To my left? That is not how it's supposed to be, how I was raised on the special edition. There's supposed to be Hayden Christensen there, but no, it has to be that other guy, which admittedly is better. I wasn't even aware I got the special edition of Return of the Jedi at this point. I don't know why they put Hayden Christensen in there in place of whoever played Anakin in that last movie, but yeah, who knows. Anyway, that was a recording skip before the credits, because that is the end of Super Return of the Jedi. Again, this is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games ever. Just ever. I love playing this game as a kid. And yeah, this game is what really got me into the Star Wars universe. Of course, as I already explained in part 1, I didn't see the movies up to this point, since I think they would be hard to find on VHS or something. But I think I pretty much got started when Episode 2 came out in theaters. And I didn't even see half of it because, well, I was scared of thunderstorms. But yeah, this game is really excellent. Pretty much the best movie game out there. And it's still considered the best movie games out there. The Super Star Wars trilogy, really. The controls are really tight. The platforming action is really cool. The bosses, especially, are pretty much the best part of the game. Aside from the Mode 7 sequences. I just love this game. Well, aside from a few levels, which, well, that beat-em-up level I absolutely loathe. Because it's just an unfair difficulty spike, in my opinion. It's just an unfair difficulty spike, you know? But yeah. I just wanted to do this little side project just to show you one of my favorite Super Nintendo games out there. And you don't have to worry about this anymore, because even though there are some... well, I should probably mention this right now. There are cheat codes that you can do in order to make this game a lot more fun. I'll actually put them in the description, or rather, a link to a video showing off the cheat. I don't know what to freaking do about that, but I'll probably just put the cheats up anyway. They're actually really fun cheats, actually. There's a code where you can play with the Star Wars logo and everything. Screw you, I'm not trying in Jedi mode. There's a code where you can get 7 continues instead of 3. There's a sound test. There's just a lot of stuff to do, for cheats anyway, to make the experience all the more interesting. And in fact, there's also a debug mode. So, you could be like Sonic stuff. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that is the end of Super Return of the Jedi. Even though it was short, I had my fun with this. It was fun. It was just fun, simple as that. Anyway, though, that is the end. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow when Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess takes over as the project, or as the main project, rather. This has been CwapTheNintendin here, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Twilight Princess. See you later.